What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Name's Chris, and I want to welcome you here to Jamaica. I'm in Spanish Town, and I am in Emancipation Square here in Spanish Town. This is where it all started in Jamaica. Not all of it. The history actually goes back a lot further than that. There's native people before the colonial times here in Jamaica that have been migrating from the Amazon basin, what is today Colombia and Venezuela. They were seafaring, and they took most likely canoes and colonized a lot of what is today Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Hispaniola, Cuba, even parts of Florida and the West Indies. The most famous of those groups was the Taino, and they lived here in little villages and had indigenous communities until Columbus sailed for the Spanish imperial power, finding Hispaniola and then eventually Jamaica on another voyage and claiming this land for Spain. Spain took it over for a while, and as they did most of the Caribbean and Latin America, they eventually gained a lot of riches by taking over parts of the Aztec Empire in Mexico, the Maya of Mesoamerica, and then later the mighty Inca, which was the most powerful indigenous empire at the time. And once the Spanish really took over those parts of the New World, they didn't really care as much about the territories in the islands, although they still wanted to defend them. So eventually other colonial powers such as France, the Dutch, and the British came and colonized a lot of these parts of the Caribbean. And Jamaica was colonized by the British, and they ended up coming here. The Spanish had a settlement here after a failed one at another part of the island. They settled here, and then the British eventually came and took over and settled here. And then in the Georgian era, so King George III was ruling in power and built a lot of these structures that we see around us. So it's in a lot of the architecture is Georgian British style, and this is the same King George that the United States was trying to fight and get liberated from. And they had a lot of power down here in Jamaica, and eventually they abolished slavery, and Jamaica gained its independence in the 1960s. But this settlement here used to be the capital of the British imperial power in Jamaica for a few centuries. So it's really interesting. I'm going to show you guys some of the architecture. So you can see a lot of it in the Georgian era is kind of Roman style. And then this building here is also a very famous old building here in Jamaica. So this city is one of the most oldest colonial inhabited places in the Western Hemisphere. So you could see all of the old architecture. It's kind of breaking down, but yeah, this is Emancipation Square here in Spanish Town, Jamaica. So this is where it all started, essentially. So it's kind of interesting to me to be here. But with that being said, I think I'm just going to walk around a little bit of Spanish Town in the daytime, show you guys some of the markets, walk around the main square, the main street, show you how people live here and everything else. But yeah, as you can imagine, in Jamaica, it's incredibly hot. It's like 32, 33 degrees Celsius. It's like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Super humid, super hot, super tropical. There's no way to keep cool here in Jamaica, but it's an incredible, beautiful place. Emancipation Square. And as a lot of you guys know here too, under the Imperial British power, they ended up bringing over a huge amount of enslaved people from primarily West Africa, but even parts of Central Africa, mainly Ghana, Nigeria, and other countries in West Africa. And there's more slaves brought to Jamaica than there was Haiti. although there was a significant amount also brought to Brazil and other parts of the New World. But yeah, that's a little history of Jamaica. And we'll walk down this little street. Down here it looks like people are just burning something, and then we will get to the main market in a few moments. But yeah, a lot of history, really interesting place if you ask me. It's really a privilege to be here and to see it. Just a 5-minute walk away from that park, literally 5 minutes, is this market in this part of Spanish Town, Jamaica. And right now it's about late May, June 2026. This is what the streets look like here in Spanish Town. Walk on, man.
How are you?
Good, man. And you? Once you get up here, it gets real busy. There's always something happening in Jamaica, and this is a quiet day in the market. In Jamaica, they love just playing like music, so I don't want to get any copyright strikes. I have to be careful. Walk one. The streets of Spanish Town. Everybody I talk to, they're like, be a little careful in Spanish Town, especially in the nighttime. Probably Spanish Town, downtown and downtown Kingston is probably the most kind of dangerous area, but all the Jamaicans tell me I'll be fine, I'll be cool. How you doing, man? Good. That's good. Yeah, man, Spanish Town, broad daylight. End of May, early June, hot as you could believe, man. You can't escape the heat, but you don't come to Jamaica for the cool. You come to Jamaica to be hot. Honestly, man, everybody leaves you alone in the streets. The streets feel safe. The streets feel cool. It's a good vibe out here. Jamaicans don't care. They just let you be. It's really cool, man. It gets a bad reputation. It kind of like, when I was in downtown Kingston the other day, they have a craft market for tourists. And there's like no tourists there, like nobody. And I don't understand why. A lot of people, when they come to Jamaica, they want to stay on the resorts. They don't want to see the real streets of Jamaica. But I don't see why not. The place is great. Just got to adapt to the culture, get a little bit used to it, and it's cool, man. It's a vibe. And I can't even begin to tell you how cool people are on everyday like interactions, even off camera. The people are just incredible, so nice, so helpful. What up, man? You want to see it? You gonna film yourself? It's filming. Right now it's filming. Don't push a button though, because then you'll end the video. You got me?
You don't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's okay. Now you can see. You see? I'm just exploring the streets of Jamaica. What's your name? Turn it around so that people can see you. You like Jamaica? Jamaica's good?
Yeah, Jamaica nice.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
We just want money.
Yeah, just chilling. I'm just walking around making a video. Yeah, Jamaica's cool. I was just telling people how cool Jamaicans are.
We just want money.
You want money? Oh, come on now.
You can buy more juice.
Everybody wants me to buy them a juice.
That is what Jamaica is.
I know, but if I buy one person, I buy another. I had like 50 people ask me for juice.
That's the Jamaica. Buy one juice.
How much the juice? 100? Okay, don't let nobody see. It's only because I let you, because you stole my camera.
Don't you Jamaica dollar can buy juice?
Oh, come on. That's all I give you.
Bigger one I told you $1.
No, I'm not giving you 1,000. Let me see my camera.
$100?
Yeah, $100. There's a juice down there for $100.
No.
All right.
Jamaica.
All right, all right, all right. So you see that? That woman wanted to talk on my camera and then she wanted me to buy her juice. Can y'all believe that? She wanted me to buy her juice. She took my camera and then she said, buy me a juice.
Buy juice. You want to buy juice?
Yeah. Everybody wants me to buy them a juice.
Oh, God. You are foreigner, that's why.
I know, exactly, man. But you...
Out of country.
Yeah, but you guys are cool. You don't want a juice, right? Yeah, right on, man. God bless you, all right? All right. So I still stand by. I was actually just going to say on camera, I was literally just going to say, most Jamaicans, 90% are real cool. But what happens in this country a lot, and it happens to me a lot, and that was the only girl I was going to buy her a juice because, you know, she was in my video. But then she was ungrateful. She's like, oh, 100's not going to get me a juice. That's bullshit. There's somebody on the street selling all the drinks for 100. She wanted 1,000. That's like 6 US. There's a lot of people in this country that they just want you to buy them a drink. And I never bought nobody a drink yet. And I've been here a whole week and I haven't bought nobody a drink. Because why am I going to buy people a drink? I don't owe anybody a drink. And you buy one person a drink, you buy another. How you guys doing? You guys in school? That's the uniform, right? Hey, my YouTube channel is Christy, man. Nice to meet you guys. I was just telling people how everybody wants me to buy them a juice, though. Everybody asks me to buy them a juice, and I don't buy people the juice. Because then I spend all my money, you know? Yeah, but most people are cool and they don't want it, but yeah. All right, man, look me up. It's nice to meet you guys, all right? All right, man, thanks. Yeah, man, streets of Spanish Town, but honestly, everybody's so cool, but in this country, you do have some people that they just look at you as a walking ATM.
What's your channel name?
Christy.
Christy?
Huh?
Christy.
Yeah, so Chris with a C at the end.
Christy.
Christy. Okay. Look me up, all right? You'll see the Jamaican videos. Tomorrow I'm gonna make a video in downtown Kingston. Okay. All right, man. It's nice to meet you guys, man. Thank you for being so friendly, man. Give me some. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one, all right? All right. As you can see, all the kids in their uniforms. But yeah, man, like a lot of times in this country, everyone, they look at you as an ATM and they're like, oh, buy me a juice or something. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna buy you a juice. Like, why would I do that, you know? I think the kids love the camera. That's cool. The kids are the best part of any country. What up, y'all? What up? Yeah, man, tomorrow when I go to downtown Kingston, you will see the craziest market. Saturday. I waited to film until Saturday. Saturday is going to be crazy. But yeah, I think at this point I might try to maybe find some food. I don't want to make the videos too long because I make videos long a lot of times. So I'm going to just chill, turn the camera on, and that's it, you know? Yeah, video, man.
Yeah, man, you have to pay me, man.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, I knew you were going to say that. I wasn't going to film you until you got my attention, right? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make no sense. You do have some people in Jamaica that the vast majority of people are good. I knew that guy was going to be on some bullshit. He's like, oh, you got to pay me for that. And then the guy next to him is like, nah, come on. But yeah, man, Jamaica's cool. Just be careful in the nighttime or the evening time. But right now, perfectly cool. I'm gonna go back to a restaurant. I was here the other day and I'm gonna get some food. I'll film that and end the video. Spanish Town. So yeah, man, after that crazy time walking around in the market, I'm just finishing the video here at this place I was at the other day. I was hoping the owner was gonna be here because he's cool, but he's not here today. So I got some stew peas, ginger beer water because it's so hot. I got my boys over here. What up, man? Wagwan. Chilling, man. Yeah, man, I'm happy to be in Jamaica. It's a vibe.
Upstreet restaurant there.
Yeah, man, this place is cool.
Upstreet restaurant.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I can link the place below if you guys want to come here in Spanish Town. The food is so cheap and it's so good too, man. But yeah, man, I'm just happy to be here. So, anyway, I'm checking out. I'm gonna eat this. Let me take my first bite real quick. It's real good. Authentic Jamaican food, authentic. Real good, fire. Alright, man, the owner came in at this place. What is this called? Uptown Kitchen?
Upstream Kitchen.
Upstream Kitchen in
Best food in
Spanish Town.
Town.
Yeah, man.
Best food in Spanish Town. Right
Hell yeah,
here.
man. Make sure you give me the card so I could tell the people about it.
Alright, no problem. I did give you one.
I know, but I left it in the hotel.
Alright,
Or I'll show the people when I get back. Don't worry about it. But his name's Clement, man. He's a good guy. The owner here, I love this guy. Yeah, man. This is real Jamaica, yeah?
Real Jamaica. Original Spanish Town.
Does it get more real than this?
Which one of the soup is?
Yeah, man. Of course.
Oh, you mean?
You already know. Does it get more real than
You
this?
can't get any real of it.
This is the real
It's
Jamaica.
real
Yeah,
in Jamaica.
yeah, man.
Bambakla. Bambakla.
All right, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you came back, man. That's awesome. I thought he was gonna be on the road, but he came back. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this meal. I'll see you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. All right, man. Before I end the video, let me just once again represent my friend's shop here, Uptown Kitchen. Upstream Kitchen. You can see it right here. What street are we on right now?
Wellington Street.
Wellington Street. Wellington Street here in Spanish Town, man. Right there, you can't miss it. That's what it looks like. And it's an incredible place to eat, man. You can have drinks there. You can do whatever you want. You got beautiful women there too, yeah?
Beautiful woman.
Yeah, especially in the party nights. All right, man. There you go.
Outside, yes.
All right. Upside, man.
Yeah.
People are gonna come now.
It's better.
They better. As long as this video gets some views, we'll see.
You do everything.
Yeah, man. Everything, man.